Hello, what's up guys? It's King Poker back with another video. So today in this video I'm going to show you how best settings for PUBG mobile emulator. The emulator I'm going to using for this video will be Tencent Gaming Buddy, and I will show you the best settings for the what we call low-end PCs which have like 2 GB RAMs and no graphics card, or 2 GB 4 GB RAM, whatever. They are low-end PCs without graphic card. So I will show you the best settings so that they doesn't get any kind of lags. So the requirements you will be needing for this thing will be an emulator that we going to use is Tencent Gaming Buddy. Second will be MemRedact. It's a software that clear our memories and create space for another software to use the memory. So we will use these things to give FPS boost in our game. So without wasting any time, let's just get started. Hello guys, so before this video start, I have to tell you guys that I have created the meme page on Facebook. If you like to see memes, you can check out my page, link will be in the description. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so guys, we are here. So to download the emulator, first of all we have to go to Google. We can directly search this application or Google, or you can directly go to the application by the link provided in the description. You must always check out the description below. Tencent Gaming Buddy, you just type this and you will get the first link. You will see will be the official emulator. It's an official emulator by Tencent, so it doesn't give ban any kind of things. So to download this thing and open, after installing it's an easy process, so it's not much confusing, so you can install it easily. Just open the application. After installing, you will see this thing, and if you see over here the 3 lines, just click on it and click on settings. Okay, it's a normal settings over here. Basic, you have to don't do anything over here. You can just change the language to English, whatever you want. Just now go to the engine and click on this. If you have graphics card in your PC but have low RAM, you can use DirectX if you have graphics card. Otherwise I suggest you to use smart mode and copy just whole thing, rendering option over here. Just copy these whole 5 things as it is. So now for very low end PCs, just I prefer you guys to close this anti-aliasing. And memory depends upon how much RAM you have in your PC. To check the RAM, just click on this PC and click on this PC, right click on the any part of this and properties, and just see how many RAM you have. You can see this installed RAM, 8 GB memory is showing for me. So it's 8 GB memory, so I can choose this maximum of this. If you have 2 GB, then you have to choose this 1024. If you have 4 GB, then you have to choose this 2048 MB. So now for the processor, you have to click Control Shift plus Escape and click on the performance tab. And now from here, just you can see the cores over here. It's showing 2 cores. So whatever cores you see here, just divide it by 2 and you will get your processor. I have 2 cores. If you divide it by 2, you will get 1 core. So I have to use this thing. 1 processor. Resolution, it depends upon your GPU. If you don't have graphics card, you have to use with this kind of low resolutions. I'm playing with 1366 because I have integrated graphics card, so it's just work for me. But for this video, I'm showing the lowest specs I can use for the low end PCs. So I'm using 1024 into 576, and for the game over here you can have to choose this SD, and for the very low end PCs with 2 GB RAM, you have to go for the smooth and save it. Okay, it's all done over here. Now if you click on the play, And one more thing I have to tell you guys, that don't rely on the GFX tools and anything like that to reduce graphics, because it doesn't do any kind of things. It just make your game even worse. So don't use any third-party softwares. Okay, we are here now. So now first thing we have to do is go to the right bottom and click on the settings icon and press on this graphics. As our PC is very low potato PC, so we have to play with the lowest graphics we can get over here. Is smooth, and always keep the frame rate extreme, because we are not playing on the mobile device, so our device will not become any kind of very hot or battery will go down. And although I prefer you to go for this classic one and disable this anti-aliasing and auto adjust frame graphics. Disable these both things, and now let's just check our FPS now, how much FPS we are getting right now. Okay, it's about 40, it's really good. It just keeps fluctuation in between. Now it's 43 graphics, 43 FPS we're getting right now. So one more thing now, to boost graphics, you must have to check that whether we don't have any kind of applications running in background. So just go to task manager and see the processes, if any kind of application is running or not. For me it's Firefox running. If you see any software running, you just untask them, which are not needed. You can just untask them. Okay, untask this, and keep in mind that don't untask this Chinese software, because they are the softwares of these emulators. Okay, everything is fine. The more thing is OBS. Right now I'm recording on this software, it's taking too much of my CPU, that's why it's getting like 30 FPS. For me, if I close down this application, I will get like 50 FPS right now. How much it will clean? Okay, it cleaned like 6% of our memory, but because of my OBS is running, I'm getting like very low FPS right now. It's fluctuating because. So guys, after the last, I had to close the OBS and I captured the picture, and as you can see, I am getting like 53 FPS right now. So after closing OBS, I'm getting about 50 FPS with the graphics card. As you can see, you will get definitely good results after applying these settings all. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye and take care.